When I first started playing football, I was 4 to 5 years old. Played for the Newport Richey Bucks PAL football team. That's where I met like my two best friends, Dwayne and Tank. Those kids grew up playing football together with them. Met a lot of friends there. Played with them for River Ridge Knights PAL football team. After 2 seasons is when I transferred to River Ridge. Met a lot of friends there too, and grew up playing with them ever since. Coming into middle school, it was kind of tough. You know, playing PAL football, pretty good, fun. Now we're like the bottom of the totem pole. So coming in, playing against people that's been there, done everything, and you had to fight for your position. It was cool, good experience, great experience. Going into 8th grade year, now we're at the top. And we just did our thing. I played with the same people I did as for PAL. We all had the chemistry there. We ended up winning districts, went 8-0. Great experience. Coming into freshman year, I was excited but nervous, starting at the bottom of the totem pole again. Luckily, we played with the same teammates that I've been playing for Little League to now, and been blessed to have the same coach too. So the chemistry was there. We ended up the season 8-2, I believe. Coach Nate played a big role in my life. Ever since from PAL football to JV football with the Knights, he's made sure that I was always on top of my studies. Athletics were always second to him. Student always came before athlete. And with the coach I have now, with Coach Hendricks, he's big on that too. So knowing that they have my back and they're here for me and making sure that I'm on top of my studies and then athletics, I'm blessed to have them.
As a student, he's doing a lot better. There was room for growth. He stepped up to the plate and made those changes that he needed to make in the classroom. On the field, there's no problem with him. He's a great athlete. In the classroom, he's getting better. He's doing the right things now. He's saying the right things, and he'll be okay. He'll be ready for college football when the time comes.
After a great freshman year at River Ridge, going into my sophomore year, they officially put me on varsity. I went in, I had to fight for my position again. I got it as a corner. I started as a corner, and then I had to fight for receiver as well. Ended the year with 5 interceptions, top 3 in the county. Against Tarpon Springs, I had an 80-yard touchdown that made the news. Pretty cool for me. It was a great experience. Loved it.
People play off Julius's energy. So whenever he makes a play, which is often, people feed off of his energy because he's a loud guy. He has the big poofy hair. He's always smiling. He's always charismatic. He's just a good kid. Great football player, better person. He does the right things. He plays at a high level. Julius is a great person to be around.
Going into my junior season, I was very excited. Now I'm playing with all the same boys as I played with for PAL in middle school and JV season. Now we're all on varsity together. Very excited. Want to get the job done, hopefully win districts. A game that I'm very, very, very proud of myself for was against Wiregrass. I ended the game with 173 yards, 2 touchdowns off of 7 catches. It was incredible. Played some big names there. Guy Bryson Rogers, played him. At that point, I just wanted to go to college. I want to play college football. I want to play at the next level.
This summer, I learned a lot about Julius. He was a great leader on and off the field. He's done tremendous things for our program. He makes great plays on the field. He has great energy during the game, outside of the game, at practice. He brings a lot of energy to practice. He's a great student in the classroom. He's a good person to be around.
Coming into my senior season as a recent transfer from River Ridge to Fivay, I have a lot of goals for this senior season, especially in the classroom. In the classroom, I want to make sure my grades are always good. I do not want any C's, A's and B's this year. Coming into the season, I hopefully can break the receiving yard record. I want to break that. It's a big goal for me this year. And hopefully bring a district championship to the school program. I love football. I want to play college football, hopefully. Get this done, go to the next level. With all the support from my father, he's been pushing me ever since I was young, making sure I was on top of my studies, making sure I was getting better every day for football. I just want to be the best athlete I can possibly be, a student athlete.
Julius will be a captain coming into our 2022-2023 football season. He came over from River Ridge High School. He's done a great job being a leader. His success will be pivotal on our success as a team. Julius should be a 1,000-plus yard receiver this year with 10-plus touchdowns if everything goes as planned. As an offense, it's going to go through him and another player. We're going to try to get Julius the ball early and often. He'll make a lot of plays for us. In my opinion, he's an FCS receiver. If you put the ball in his area code, he typically comes down with it. So we're going to give him as many chances as we can throughout the game, and we'll run our game plan through him.
I'm very excited for the upcoming season, and I'm truly blessed to be playing the game I love most. I mean, there is one in football where my friend Tank, he had the football and he was running the opposite way, like from our touchdown. Our touchdown was this way. He caught it, or he got the handoff and ran that way, and then came back this way and still scored. But I don't know. Like I don't know what's really funny. I mean, there's a lot of childhood moments that are funny,